So I'm back with another snack, which is 11 minutes to change your life. If you want to know why it's the magic number, look at page 40 of my book, The Feel Good Fix. Give it a read. There's some incredible health benefits. And today we're going to focus on upper and core. The book has loads, over 80 different snacks. I'm just showing you how easy it is to just open up, pick and mix, find anything from as short as a minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes to make your 11 minutes. But we're going to just do 11 minutes today to really focus on your upper body strength and your core. So we're going to work through some of my favorite moves. You're going to need a selection of weights. That could be tin cans, plastic bottles, dumbbells, and if you have a resistance band or a pair of old tights or even a belt. We are going to start with my famous shoulder floss, which has its own snack in the book explaining the method, QR codes to videos, and all the incredible benefits. I want you to grab your belt or band and we're going to try and bring it up and over your head, ideally with straight arms, nice and symmetrical. You can challenge it by really holding that band tight, getting some resistance. If you can't get up and over, you can just bend the arms, go as far as you can. Ideally, you are going to encourage that full range of mobility in the shoulder joint, that big ball and socket joint that we all need to really keep lubricated. Motion is lotion, especially with joints. So really think about this one, especially as our posture is suffering from our sedentary lifestyles and technology. And we're going to relax there. That's a nice little warm up for the second move, which is our press ups. You know, I show all the different variations. There's a press up snack as well, just a 1 minute one. But if you're on the wall, start at the wall. We're going for about 10 or 12 press ups. Obviously, you could do box position or even 3/4 like I am on the floor. You could even do them against the kitchen counter or your table as a nice option between the wall and the floor. So whatever level you are, maybe full press ups, maybe going a little bit narrower as a challenge. So I want you to think about your form and technique. Inhaling, exhaling. Do your level for about 10 to 12 reps. That's firing up all the muscles in your upper body. A lovely compound move. We're going into front and lateral raises. You're going to grab some light weights to start off with. Tin cans are perfect for beginners. You know, I like to make everything accessible to everyone. So shoulders back and down, back straight, core tight. We're going to go for about a minute, lifting them up to shoulder height, to the side, and then to the front. Shoulders are back, scapula is set. Each rep, big smiles, breathe out as you lift, inhale back. I do try and talk through these videos to show you proper teaching points. I find it's so important, especially when you're just watching videos online. I really want you to get the most out of your strength training, to get the best results, to build that lean muscle mass that's going to help us with aging well, but also right now, reducing risks of so many chronic illnesses and all the incredible benefits of strength training that I research and have written and talk about extensively. One more little set. Can you feel that? If you can't, think about your weight when you play this back next time. We're now going into a nice core exercise. We're going to go from a high plank to a low plank. So have a little mat or a rug or something soft for your elbows. If you're a beginner, by all means, stay in your high plank and build up to this. So we're going from a nice high plank, straight line, head to heel. My glutes are tight, my core is really tight, belly button towards spine. I'm holding here for a few seconds, and then I'm going to go down to a nice forearm low plank. Again, shoulders are over my elbows, holding my core, shaking away here. I'm going to come back to a high plank. We're just going to keep rotating for about a minute. Do what you can. This is a tough move. If you get tired, put your knees down. Maybe even go into a little child's pose. If you need a rest, reset and try and rejoin us. Hold it. Try and really feel it. Change arms if you're coming up. So the other hand, other side that you're pushing up from. Hold it tight, 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 tight. One more. Low plank. Let's hold it for 10 seconds. Really feel this. You could even add a few rocks in. I have a plank snack in the book and on this playlist. So do check it out on YouTube. Relax there. How do you feel? The plank is the key exercise. We're going into chest press. So we're going to stand up. You're going to grab some weights. I've got some different variations. You can challenge and progressively overload over time. So I'm going to show you two versions. The standing chest press that I even show seated options in my free Feel Good workouts saved on YouTube with my mother-in-law. Or you could come down carefully and lie back with your knees bent, feet hip width apart, back imprinted in the mat, and you could then add a nice chest press from the floor, squeezing up. Obviously going nice and heavy, gradually over time, progressively overloading. Breathe out. Really keep it slow and controlled. So you feel that mind to muscle connection, targeting those muscles to get us strong, body and mind. Give me one more and relax. We are going into leg raises here. So you're going to stay on your back if you're on the floor or come down to it. You've got a few options here. You could place your hands under your lower coccyx. Just people like that. If you want to advance, you could have it down by the sides of your body. You're going to lift your straight legs up, imprint your spine so there's no arch in your back, and you're going to slowly come down. Now, if you do feel your back arching, I don't want you to come too low. So find your sweet spot, inhaling down, exhaling up. And I want you to really focus on your lower abdominals, lifting those heavy legs. Now, for an advanced option of this exercise, you could hold a weight up because this is upper and core. You could hold a weight in your hands and do your leg raises. That is an advanced option, something to work towards. Give me a couple more, at least 10 if you can. Inhaling, exhaling. Woo. Really felt that. We are going on our backs again. One of my favorite exercises, the bird dog, which is a Pilates type exercise. And I'm going to add in some weights for a challenge, but for those that are beginners, please don't add in the weights. You're going to come into a nice perfect tabletop position with your feet. And I talk through a lot about Pilates on some of my workouts. So if you don't know, please watch them because this engagement is really important. Imprinting the spine, core tight. We're going to have opposite arm and leg. Extend out, then back to that perfect tabletop position. Exhaling, inhaling. So you don't have to use weights. Beginners, you are going to literally just use without weights, coming in and out. Good. Really, really good exercise for our core strength. Those deep core muscles, the transverse abdominis. You're even feeling this in your obliques. Down and up. Good. Lovely work. Really effective for your backs as well, your back strength. Give me one more on each side. They should be hard. When I see Pilates classes for hours, I want you to feel each rep and do it really, really well. We are going to stand up. We're going to add in just one more exercise, which is a lovely one to finish with. And you can grab any weight. I don't expect you to have kettlebells, maybe even a dumbbell or a water bottle. You're going to cup your weight and we're going to try and draw a lovely halo around your head. This is a great one for mobility of the shoulders, the upper back. I'm keeping nice and still. I'm going to go one way and then we're going to change direction. I'm doing about 5 on each side. Super, super work. This is really a lovely one that we often forget, but it's a really good one to encourage upper body strength, rotation. It's a controlled movement and relax. We have done 11 minutes of some beautiful exercises that I really hope you enjoy. As always, I would love your feedback. I would love you to tag a friend to share this workout. This is a mission that I'm on to try and help as many people as I possibly can to feel good physically and mentally. It's so important for our brains, our muscles, our joints, our bones, our mental health, physical health, and reducing risks of chronic illnesses that we definitely lift weights. Yes, especially women through the menopause and beyond. So I hope you enjoyed this combo of upper body and core. Do let me know. Thank you so much.